you struggle with shyness or social anxiety, check out our free No BS training course with actual useful advice you can do from home. None of that just get out there nonsense. The link is in the description below. For now, let's get to today's question.
The question, can unprocessed emotions cause social anxiety and depression? The link between depression and emotional suppression. All of us go through hardships. At times the majority of us will feel emotions of sadness, helplessness, defeat and low self-esteem. However, some of us aren't very good at fully processing these emotions. Instead of letting them pass through us, we push them down. We become aware that they are bubbling up, but we isolate ourselves from our bodies and try to distract ourselves using things such as work, exercise, food or drink. Another very common escape mechanism is to focus our energy on our mind. Instead of connecting and embracing our emotions with our full being, we start to compulsively think. Hence why rumination comes hand in hand with depression. So long as we talk in our heads about why we are not happy, that at least saves us from feeling how much in pain we are. Ironically, this tactic backfires. All those emotions that we push down eventually will reach a tipping point. It's almost like garbage piling up. Unless you continuously pick up and throw things away, it will start to rot and smell. Depression is a warning sign that your emotions have piled up for far too long, and that they need to be processed ASAP. Think of it as emotional constipation. It is your soul crying out, begging you to confront how you actually are inside. This might be the reason why we feel like we need to be alone when we are depressed. It is our body's way of telling us to take a time out to just be with ourselves. Now, if you are currently struggling with depression, you may be thinking, how can you say that I'm not feeling my emotions? Every day I feel like crap. I'd much rather be feeling nothing. I say all this because the sinking sensation of depression is not the core feeling that you're suppressing. To reuse the garbage example, depression is the rotting smell, but not the garbage itself. When you sit down and really connect with the pain, it is likely that you will find a whole mixture of emotions swirling around, including anger, fear, helplessness and sadness. There is nothing wrong with feeling anything. Feelings are just feelings. Nothing more, nothing less. Yet throughout the years we are taught that some feelings are acceptable, and some are not. That some emotions are justified based on the external circumstances, and some are not. That there is no point in allowing yourself to feel certain emotions. All of this is utter madness, not to mention toxic. The opposite of depression is not happiness, but the freedom to experience spontaneous feelings. Seek professional help is a must in such a case. It can immensely help in the processes of acknowledging and working on suppressed emotions. Hope this answer was helpful. I have worked with many people facing such issues. Get in touch for any further assistance. Website link in profile. Take care. Find more answers and a free audiobook on how to talk to anyone in the description below. No useless advice like just get out there. I mean actual useful advice from people who have really dealt with shyness and social anxiety and overcome it in their own lives.